Oh, good morning, everyone. We are in Hvar, Hvar, Croatia, and it's about 7:30 in the morning. And we are anchored, and the tenders are being lowered. And I have no idea where the tenders are supposed to be docking, but once we see more and the sun rises a little bit more, I'll bring you back and we'll show you some more. Okay, so we have just arrived on shore. There's our boat. We have tendered over. And we are getting ready to go on our tour. Very pretty here, very pretty. It's like a castle up on top. Castle fort.
Venice today, I'm sure you heard already, almost 20% of our
That's
GDP.
where we dock.
Please come on the other side for the moment so that I can show you the island.
And, getting ready to go on our bus. This is overview of these are the islands around. That's the whole island, and this is where we are here. Right there. And we are going to Stari Grad.
Many of the ships in medieval times, you know, that just sailing boats were in use, and in that time it was very important to find a port where to wait, proper wind, where to find water and food. And because of that, Hvar was always of big interest for all other nations. Venetians, that independent and powerful force known as Serenissima, because of that occupied this island and especially city of Hvar in 1420, and they have been here almost 400 years. In a monastery, a Franciscan monastery that you have seen from the place where we met, is the biggest cistern for water. So the boats stopped in front of the monastery to take water to proceed to other destinations. And there they also stopped to wait proper wind so that they could proceed toward Venice or toward North Africa. today I can tell that many sailing boats are stopping here, as it is nice protected harbor. It's very popular today. It became also party destination, I can tell, because in last years many young people are coming here during summertime, but it is also very popular for people coming with a boat. In front of the city of Hvar are small islands called Paklinski Island, and the name of those islands derives from Croatian word paklina, which means raisin. So they used in the history to make ships on those islands, wooden ships, and to make them waterproof it was important to put that raisin between the connections of ship, and because of that the islands are called Paklinski. The word Paklinski is also close to the word Pakao, which means hell, but it was never hell there on those islands.
So we just got dumped off by the bus over there at the end of this dirt road, and we are walking here to the Lavender Museum, and this is where we're supposed to have brunch as well.
From that tree? Yes, from that
1,500 years old.
Yes, yes. And we have also one island, Island Hvar, where at the end it's a beautiful area. It's full of very old olive trees. They are thick, like this. Very old.
Yeah, that the one that we saw in Lisbon is huge.
Yeah, yeah. So many years, of course. These are not so old.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring you back when we arrive at the museum. So this is the Lavender Museum, and over there is where we're going to have brunch. And
Place here so that you can hear the fellow speaking about the museum. Probably somewhere in the show over there. Mi smo sad došli jer smo imali malo problema.
why are you here from yesterday?
Hi, because I'm working for the company.
But first we will start with little story about the lavender production and how it was very popular back in the day. Island Hvar was one of the top 5 of exporters of the lavender back in the 70s. Let's say that was the golden era, and I will share with you the story of how it all began. So first we have to go back 100 years ago approximately, when grape wine disease called Silversea came in Europe and destroyed most of the vineyards what people had, and also it came on Island Hvar and destroyed the vineyards on Island Hvar. Back in the day, people did not live abundantly like we have today. They lived, let's say, pretty poorly. They were pretty satisfied with little vineyard, little olive garden. Maybe they would have goat, maybe a sheep, a few pigs, a chicken, and that was about it. So I guess when they lost the vineyards overnight, they were pretty depressed and they needed some new solutions, some new way out. I like to say in life everything happens for a reason. Let's say something bad happened that led to something even greater than that. Just at right that time, and in Hvar town there was a little workshop about essential oil production. We all know back then you couldn't access information like we access today. So one of the guys from Island Hvar, he was a doctor. He went to that workshop to expand his knowledge, how to produce essential oils, but because he knew that on island Vis there is some plant called lavender. It's very aromatic, and he wanted to make essential oil out of it. So he went on the workshop, gained the knowledge to make the oil, went to visit his friend on island Vis, and brought the lavender on island Hvar. And slowly he started to plant the lavender in the abandoned vineyards that people had. Of course, when you are doing something for the first time, everybody's laughing at you. So here was the same case. The jokes just kept on going. They called him crazy. They called him, like making jokes about his making new business about, flower shops. Is that for your wife? This and that. The jokes just kept on going, but that gentleman did not care. He followed his vision and his path. Eventually, that led to the people start to follow his path and his method of planting the lavender. So gradually, as the time passed by, Second World War finished, Yugoslavia got established, let's say economy got back on its feet, people saw some new prosperity in life in this area. More and more of the families start to plant lavender because maybe they saw some business potential eventually. 70s, I would like to say 70s, were the peak years of lavender production on the island. Can you believe this small island was producing approximately 10% of global lavender oil supply? I think that's a very respectful number back in the day. What is also respectful is that they were able to make the whole chain of distribution.
The lavender field.
Croatian tradition, aperitif or the welcome drink. So this one it's not going to strike you just from the smell. It's very sweet and not that strong. So if you'd like to taste the cherry one,
So you can try fig brandy and cherry brandy.
Cherry brandy and fig brandy.
Hold up. I want to try the other one.
This is, let's say, not alcohol.
Na donju terasu.
Na donju malo.
Wow, that's strong. The other one is not strong.
This is not the strong one. Okay, so the red one is better.
What's up here?
Okay, so for our tour groups, the brunch will be served here on the lower terrace. We have any table of this lower part of the terrace.
So where are we? Here?
We can choose the place you like.
Grab this one.
I can't drink it.
Here, leave it right here. Just slide it in.
For friends. We can multiply. Yeah, okay. Are they coming?
So we just got Croatian quesadillas.
Yes.
That's it. Now I got video of the two of you taking video and drinking. Smile.
They're so powerful. It's just amazing how powerful they are.
No, it's okay, Jim. We didn't know anybody.
Very pretty area here. The fields, the mountains. Sitting here under the Tuscan sun.
house fits. Take away the demons.
So down here you have the stairs down here by the stairs. So yeah, we can meet down there. So they're going to open out the shop. If you wish to give a look over there, where was the presentation, and then from there. So the shop is where we have the presentation. So Ivan that made presentation is just going to open up.
Nothing disturbs him.
Good boy.
It's got the right idea.
He's got knocked out.
The kitchen. People have a nice life here.
Yes, yes they are.
This guy has a nice life.
Foods. He changed position.
So we started with presentation. Over there is the museum, yeah, and the shop.
We are back on the bus and we are traveling to
around the church. Still today are the remains of those
I
walls.
guess we're going to walk around.
Now we are driving still through this Greek fora or Roman ager. You can see that people still today are cultivating here grapes, olives. You see the quality of the land also. It's of red color, so it's very fertile. And very good cultures are growing here. It's continuity from 4th century BC in Roman times to cultivate same cultures here, same cultures at in those fields. We shall stop here at the bus station, just at the beginning of the small town Stari Grad. And from this bus station we shall walk to one of typical main streets in the village. I will show you its promenade also, and I hope you will like it.
So we're off the bus and we are walking through town. Nice and clean. Very nice.
Very clean.
Old stone buildings.
Right? Very quiet.
Very nice.
I'm behind you.
Okay, I'll guide the tour.
Yes, but at this time of the year, it is siesta.
They're sleeping.
At 12 o'clock, usually it's lunch, so everybody is home. And then you live on the way, especially young people.
And most of them are redone,
Some
you
of the
think?
houses renewed, yes. You have seen, especially the stone blocks that are very
And with the new doors, I mean, they've opened
A few
renovated.
years ago, those houses were renewed. It's nice when those old houses are renewed because it looks to see that material. It's really wonderful. That is limestone. We have that material people around. That's one of the principles. One very important thing. You see here above, Srinja Kola. That means the street in the middle. One of important streets.
It's the
It's
town
going along
center.
the town, yes, town
Town
center.
center.
Exactly. Some of important shops that were in this street already from the beginning of 20th century. This is the place which I wanted to come with you to show you this nice building. So now I can give you some right time. We are a little bit.
And this is the canal that connects fish pond with the sea. This is the canal that connects fish pond with
So
the sea.
according to our program is to
And
stay
you can see
here.
small fish swimming.
Famous writer of Croatia.
Grow big.
If you want, I can
They can either stay inside or outside.
And I'm doing everything I can.
Good luck. Good luck.
I missed the humidor in there. I didn't see the humidor.
Yeah, we're in the corner.
Was there anything in there?
I didn't look.
Maybe we should just take a quick gander. Oh, there's the humidor. You have anything good?
Oh my God. I mean, you go out and you go on to the glaciers and you look at the mountain and it doesn't look real. I mean, it looks like you're looking at a huge,
Like a huge
mural.
mural.
Yeah. That's a nice mural. Ron likes to do that. We went on the Muse.
Smaller boat.
Okay, we're back on the bus. We just left Stari Grad. That's the town where we walked around and saw the boats and we had an ice cream. And now we're heading back to Hvar. Nice, very nice little town, Stari Grad. Nice, extremely clean. Just very, very nice.
Samo sam čekao kad ćeš me taj samo. Ja, neću ja nazvat ako nije baš tako. Kaže, utorak će mi sastanak kad je okoliš. Je strašno šta radi.
Imate još i
Rekli sam da unutra postoji. Bravo.
Ok. O, super, hvala ti.
Skroz lijevo, no. Konzervativno.
Jesam imala tvoj broj, ja ne znam kako kad nisam našla. Kako te prezime?
Nizić.
A ne znam, moram provjeriti.
Volimo sve i odeća. I doviđenja. Poslije ne dođe. Ja kažem sve ok, nema veze. Ali doće ona meni.
A ne znači hvarska vodička?
Je. Ja mislim da je njome Ines.
A ne znam, nije mi poznata, inače ja znam ove hvarske vodiče. Jer sam radila sa masku.
Kaže, ja govorim Ivane, pošto mi nisi rekao. Ona kaže, nisam ti ja govorim ništa, kaže, ti popizdi odmah.
Viš, nekada je našla autobus lokalni. Znači, skužila je ona, neka. Tako je, ne? Ali recimo, gosti ne vole, recimo, tako neko lokalno. Jer to oni smatraju da je sigurnost ugrožena. Ja recimo nikad ne pitam.
Posebno oni.
Tako je. A pogotovo što imamo ovdje you see, we are in Hvar again. You have a nice view onto the port of Hvar with your cruise ship and other two small cruise ships. The third one arrived later. And here in front of us, the fortress. Our national flag is there on the top, and the walls of the old city that was founded here in 13th century. In a few minutes we shall arrive at the parking area, and there finishes our tour. So I can accompany you to your ship, and if you want, of course, you can remain in the city, as you have tenders very often that are going from harbor to your ship.
Oh, here we are. We're walking through the labyrinth of streets in Hvar, and trying to stay in the shade. It's very fun walking around through these streets. It is just blistering hot in the sun. Is this a dead end, or does it go around the corner? Goes back out to the... Oh, we're on the tender. We're heading back to the boat. And we're done for the day. It was a nice visit to this port. Walked around. Had a good time. Now it's time to chill out on the ship, have a cigar, and enjoy the rest of the day. Hasta la bye-bye from Hvar. Well, we are back in our stateroom. We had a lovely day here in Hvar, and we are standing on our balcony looking out. Absolutely beautiful day. It was a bit hot, I have to say that. And I will zoom in to show you where we actually tendered to, which was, see, right about over there. And yeah, a lot of yachts hanging out here. On the other side of the ship, you can see quite a number of yachts. Seems to be an island where a lot of people like to go. It's a safe harbor, and you can see one right here coming in. A couple over there. People are going out on boat tours or something. And so that's it. Tonight we'll be dining in Kaiseki, the Japanese restaurant. And with that, we will call it a day for our trip here in Hvar. And might bring you back later. May not. We'll see. But in any case, hasta la bye-bye for now. And we'll catch you all in the morning.